Hello! Welcome back to Brimple Plays Blackthorn Arena Reforged. This is Chapter 4, Episode 25. And this will be the episode that we participate in the Grand Games, I believe. Do we have enough of everything to go back and go to Gordish's shrine again for another competition? It looks like we do. Death immunity on everybody. I always have to check that, because you don't want to lose it. The moment you lose it is the moment it's all over. You should get power in numbers, I think. Well, I don't know. But you'll be a commander. With what? Intelligence. Okay. Back to Gordish's shrine. You can start out on wave 4. You can't start out on wave 5 or higher. I wonder what happens if you beat wave 5. The obvious answer is you go to wave 6. But what if it's a not so obvious answer and it resets? Just saying. Here we go. I think this must be a better team. We've got more damage. And I think that's necessary for the birds and the bats that come after us. And check this out. We're gonna go into crouch mode. Just keeps the whole team together to start the fight. Better get Hammond over here. And Massey. Oh. Ah! Don't get stuck! Okay. Giving himself healing light is money. He regenerates mana quickly enough. And our team performed admirably against that elephant. Let us send Wizard to collect this damage bonus. And again, we will crouch. Oh, everyone stand here. Who got burned? Massey, I want you standing with the rest of the group. Otherwise, they're gonna try and attack you. Who's off from the group? You should not be away from the group. Uh-oh. Starting to get a little bit ugly for me. Okay, to have defeated the Griffin, though, come on. That's something, right? Alright, here we go. Yeah, I knew this one was coming for our healer. Uh-oh. I let down my team here. And nobody's death immunity potion was used. Oh, the Master of the Deep fights us on this mission if you get far enough. You really have to manage the buffs around the arena, I think. I'm not sure the best way to do that, but, you know, that's something I could figure out over time. No reason I couldn't. I could send Massey out in my Grand Games, but Audrina has been... No, Audrina has been working towards this. Audrina deserves it. You can't have Audrina contribute so much for so long and then not be rewarded. Just wouldn't be right. Ignore you. The question is, do I have to wait for Gortys Trials to come back around in order to win? Because look at this, 15,600 is the cost. I would have to do the monster fights every day for like 30 turns in order to win anything here. Or to purchase just one item. Is that really the intent? I must be missing something. Anyways, into the treatment room you go. We've got the most incredible healer. Giant beetle? May as well just dispatch on that one. You can use those ingredients eventually in a permanent potion. Am I just going to skip turns until we get to the Grand Games? It seems like that would be fitting. And then I may just play after the Grand Games finish to try and figure out more about this Gortys Shrine and how best to unlock those items. I never figured that out in the original Blackthorn Arena, but I do want to figure it out. Alright, how many days do we have? 13 days. We will skip ahead. Robbing us, you jerks. So many fights and opportunities available. There's so many people that you can capture in this game. There's so many different treasure items. So many monsters you can hunt. We really only saw probably half of these things throughout the game. Throughout this chapter, you know? There's so much that we didn't see. Oh, nobody has a chance of being injured at any time during training anymore. I didn't realize that. What are the best alchemy potions I can make prior to this? I can't make any good healing potions, so whatever. I can't purchase any great food. Percentage health. That's interesting. 5% max health bonus. They just keep robbing us, man. Dirty dogs. And we just keep skipping turns. I see. I need to think. I wonder if we'll see Roland in the Grand Games. I bet we will. You guys gotta stop fighting every turn, please. I know there's a lot of you cramped into a small space here. But we gotta try and be better than this. Anyone need to be tortured before the games? I mean, Lavinia, sure. But I don't care if you leave, really. You can go. I don't care. Does anybody on our team need a +2 endurance ring? If anyone would, it would be... You know it, Audrina. Yeah, you could use one. How fortunate is that? Right in time, huh? Oh, that's a fake coin. It's not a ring. I got fooled. And yeah, people on my team are becoming unhappy because they've not fought in half a month. So be it. Here it comes, the grand game, held at Blackthorn Arena. You should get your gladiators ready and present yourself in the combat grounds soon. I agree. 30 sending souls of the year 1300. Let us attend immediately. Audrina, Sultan. Wizard. And Hammond, you are the A team. Our B team backups can include Andrea and I think Massey. Unless we wanted to give Finch. God, you are so pissed. I would not send you. You're too upset, really. Yeah, it would have to be Massey that we send. And he's got a huge debuff too. At least we can fix that. You need morale potions. Just one, because that's all I've got. Death immunity, just checking. Yeah, you're injured though. Yeah, okay. This is it, folks. This is the Grand Games team. We've got our Fire Wizard, our Battle Monk polearm user, our tank with the legendary Fire Flail, and our Shapeshifter. On the B team, we've got the Crossbow user and Massey, the Holy Healer. We will not spectate enemy fights. Oh yes, you do have both Maggie, an incredible magician, by the way. She knows a lot of magic. We are gonna watch Roland's fight, Roland and Maggie. I think that would be crazy not to. I kind of want to watch Rufus versus the Orc Master as well. So sue me. I'm up against the team with Adrian, Slora's team. Slora shouldn't have Adrian. Slora should be with Asbjorn, based on what occurred. Nah, I don't care about the orcs. This will be cool. Yes, the past must be buried in the past. Now, Jack Gouger's team has no chance because Roland hits like a truck. Maggie, I haven't seen before, I don't believe. I don't think she was on Roland's team. Can I... I was like, where is the game speed? Maggie's got some kind of aura around her. Roland just did his whirlwind attack. They all want Maggie, but it's not gonna work for them, man. Look at that. They are getting beat down. She's up in the air. What the heck? What is this maneuver? I want to know more about that.
Lost.
That's really cool. I should have been looking at wind magic. If you can hover up in the air and avoid damage, then you deserve to win. Oh, it's simulating everything in half speed. We're gonna turn it back to normal speed at the end of this fight. Okay. And here's my team. They really hate Sultan. But I don't think that means too much. I think we've already taken down somebody on your team. Wizard is trying to solo Adrian. Will she be successful? Adrian's got that Gortys Shrine armor. Yeah, she's kicking his butt, man. Sultan got knocked down. Wizard was able to solo Adrian. That's incredible. And finally, Slora, it's your turn to go down. I just want you to know, this was not nearly as close as it looked. And I forgot to put the speed back on full. Wow, we killed both of the non-champions on your team. Adrian, man. Gladiator, Defender, two-handed. I don't know why your stats disappear. You've got very high strength. Not very high, actually. Yeah, you did get pretty beat up in that first fight. We will not spectate anyone else's fights this time. Asbjorn going to the finals again? Is that what it looks like? God, imagine if he took me out of the fight. Oh, I should have watched Roland's fight. Oh no. Because I wanted Roland to make it to the finals. And I think I could have guaranteed that by watching his fights. My team just looks menacing, man. My team looks like they're here to mess you up. May Lady Alianis' blessing fall on them all. I'm the one with her armor. I think I'm the one who's going to get that blessing, dude. Not all of us. Look at that. Even the general can't withstand my damage. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, that's fine.
Everyone, be careful.
Wizard is for sure taking a lot of damage in these fights, but it's being absorbed by Yeah, you and Sultan are still stable, but... No, it says you've got... Is this how much health you came into the round with? No, you've got good health. And Asbjorn lost. That's incredible. And we're up against T. Flint. We took one of his champions, Annie Seaflower. Russell Roan lost to AoE. Hard to believe, but it's possible. Russell's badass, man. Alright, look at these clowns. With the exception of T. Flint, he's the wizard, once again, just biting off the biggest chunk here and making it look like light work. Just destroyed Flint. Comes over here, charges this guy into the wall. She hit him for 100 with her staff. I mean, it was a crit, it wasn't a hit, but still.
Feel my fury.
You guys are corpse camping the shield main. What a battle, you say? I think we crushed them. And I think Wizard is just the coolest member of our team by far. Sorry, Fire Staff with legendary Trial of Alianis armor. Coolest character. And now it is us against the Ronin. This is it, folks. This is the final tournament of the chapter, I believe. I think I may film an addendum to this chapter if I can figure out the Gortys Shrine piece. You know, I'm like I say, I'm going to continue playing on a little past this and find out what else there might be waiting for me in terms of dungeons, monsters, Gortys Shrine. But I think this is otherwise the end of the chapter. If I can't figure that stuff out, there won't be another episode. But we'll see. Let's just do a quick zoom in. Appreciate the art in the game. You guys can attack Hammond all you want. He's a werebear. Oh my god. It's not even close. Roma. I wonder if you are a special character. You seem like you would be. Incredible. That's it, folks. Well, no, we have the final challenge, I guess. I lost the final challenge in chapter 2, didn't I? My people all died from it as well? Well, guess what? I've got death immunity potions this time. Everyone on my team is ready to fight this stupid orc warband. And this is it. No one refuses the final challenge in the grand game. Here we go. The most powerful team ever assembled. I really, again, the polearm user I just think is amazing. Polearms, I have gained so much appreciation for them throughout this chapter. Look at you with your evil eye armor. Fear is in the air. I agree, man, he's tough, but I think the fire magic is what makes the difference this time. Here's my team. I just want to give you a good look at them as we run into combat. And they jumped right in, man. Wasted no time. And he's already lost hundreds of health. Yeah, Sultan took a big hit there too, no doubt. But he's down to half HP within seconds. The hindered charge. Well, the end of this chapter wasn't even close, folks. We lit the Darkness Warlord, that's his title, he's the Darkness Warlord, on fire. And we took him out. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Hasn't happened in 20 years. Free men. There will be more great games in the Blackthorn arena and other arenas, and all are welcome, always. That's right, there will be more games in the Blackthorn arena. Because I'm not going to stop playing this game. I imagine I'll make it Chapter 5. How soon? I don't know. Chapter 4 took a long time, a lot of time. They've added a lot more content to the game. And there are new strategies that I want to try. But it's December. The Age of Reforging patch is supposed to come out this month, so I also want to begin a new save of that. And here's our glorious victory, everyone. So, thank you so much to everybody who has stuck with me, who's commented, who's watched any of these videos. I hope that you found them helpful, and that, you know, maybe you've learned something, or at the very least, you've enjoyed the game. There's a lot of you that I can't teach anything to. There are so many of you that are better at this than I am, but I like to think I come up with something interesting when I play. Anyways, have a great one, and bye-bye.